So today we have exponential function. What is exponential function? A type of function in which variable is in power. Like for example, if we write 2 power 3, or if we add for example 10 power, sorry 2 power 3x, or we have 10 power x. Correct? So this type of function is called what? Exponential function. Like if you write for example y is equal to 2 power x, or for example if we have y is equal to 3 power, let's suppose 2x, or for example y is equal to 4 power x square. So now variable is in power. So this type of function in which variable is in power are called what? Exponential function. Exponential function are two types. One is called natural exponential function, and second one is called general exponential function. Natural exponential function and general. General means, for example, the general form is y is equal to a power x, where what is a? Actually, a is a constant number like 2, like 3, 4, 10 possible. This is called general exponential function. Then we have what? Then we have natural exponential function like y is equal to e power x, where what is e? E is called Euler function, and what is the value? It's a constant. And what is the value of Euler function or e? E is equal to 2.71. This is the value of e, a constant. Like what is the value of pi? So pi is constant. Value of pi is 3.14 or 22 by 7. So same e is also a constant number. The value of e is 2.71. Correct? But uh, what are the properties? For example, you can see f of x is equal to b power x, or y is equal to b power x, where b is called what? B is base. Okay, this base must be a positive number. Negative numbers are not possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, these are possible. And that b must be greater than 0 and not equal to 1. Okay, greater than 0 possible, but 1 not possible. Why 1 is not possible? Because, for example, if we write 1 power 100, yeah, 1 power x. Again, if you give any value to x, the result will be 1. So 1 is not possible. Correct? 1 is possible, 2 possible, 3 possible, is possible, also point possible. For example, 0.5 possible, 0.6 possible, 0.7 possible, or 0.8 possible. These are possible. Greater than 0 but not equal to 1. So points are possible, 1 not possible, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity possible. Correct? So exponential function, again, function in which variable x present in the power, where base must be a positive number and base not equal to 1. This must be greater than 0 but not equal to 1. Exponential function. Okay, how to graph exponential function? Actually, there are two types of exponential function. One is called exponential growth, and second one is called exponential decay. When base is greater than 1, like for example base value, this is greater than 1, like if you write for example 2 power x, or 4 power x, or for example 10 power x. So the function is increasing. This will increase. This is called what? This is called exponential growth. Exponential growth. Okay, when base is less than 1, for example base is less than 1, like 0.5 power x, or you can say that 1 over 2 power x. So then this function is decreasing, and this function then called what? Exponential decay. Okay, where we use exponential function, application of exponential function. Actually, exponential of a function, yeah, exponential function. So that when something is increasing very fast, or when something is decreasing very slowly. You can see the situation of corona. So first corona was very slow, and then again this corona is increasing very fast, increase very fast. So this situation we can start, yeah, we can graph this situation like exponential function. When something increasing very fast, something increasing very rapidly, so then exponential growth. Okay, when something decrease very slowly, like radioactive decay, yeah, half life of radioactive decay. So first graph is for exponential growth. Second one is for exponential decay. And exponential growth base value is greater than one, but for exponential decay, base value is less than one. Like greater than 0 but less than 1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 possible. Correct? Okay. Okay, these are similarities and difference between these two graphs. Then you can study. Uh, what are the properties of exponential function? Uh, Properties of exponential function is we know that base must be a positive number like 10 power 3, yeah, 10 power x. So you can give any value to this. You can give any value from minus infinity to plus infinity. And result will be also be a positive number. Not negative values are not possible. So domain range will be from 0 to plus infinity. How? For example, if we write y is equal to 2 power, let's suppose x. If you give, let's suppose positive number, x is equal to 2. So what will be the function result? Y is equal to 2 power 2 equal to what? 4. This 4 is positive number. If you give a negative value like y is equal to 2 power x, but let's suppose x is equal to minus 2. So what will be the result? Y is equal to what? 2 power minus 2. So can we write like this one? 1 over 2 power 2 inverse form. For example, in numerator, this power is minus 2, but when you transfer to denominator, so this become positive, negative become positive. So we have 1 over 4, and 1 over 4 is equal to 0.5. So you can give any value, but the result will not be a negative number, correct? If you give negative value or positive value, so therefore domain function, the range function is from 0 to plus infinity. Non-negative values are, negative values are not possible. Correct? Okay, the graph of exponential function passes through 0 and 1. Like what this means, passing from 0 and 1. So let me explain. For example, if we have function like y is equal to 2 power x, or like y is equal to e power x, both functions. So if we draw graph, when you give x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, what is the value of y for first function? So 2 power 0, 2 power 0 equal to what? 2 power 0 equal to 1. Same, if you give value x is equal to 0 to second function, so e power 0, anything power 0 is equal to 1. So graph will pass from what? This is actually the intercept, y-intercept. You can say that when x is 0, y is equal to 1. This point. Graph will always pass from 1. This is 1, x is equal to 0 here. So graph will pass, and this one is exponential growth. Okay, when it's exponential decay, so graph will come from the same area but in this shape. Correct? So both are exponential function and exponential decay. Okay, for exponential growth, e power, yeah, a power. So these are what? These are actually positive number. Yeah, for example, both are positive number. But when base is like 2, 3, 4, So it will be population growth. It will be like growth, exponential growth. But when base is 0.5 or 0.6, so then graph will be decreasing function. It will decrease. Okay. Yes, Firdaus. Sorry, less than 1, not less than 0. Greater than 0, less than 1. Okay. Graph of function like 2 power x and 2 power x and 4 power x. So you can give any value, negative values you can give and positive value, and you can see the graph. And this graph will pass from, you can see 1 and 0. This one. This one is when x is 0. What is the value of y? Y value is 1. Clear? Okay. Okay, there are some law of exponent. You know, law of power, law of exponent. When bases are same, power should be read. This is first law. For example, how you can add, how you can multiply, for example, 2 power x with 2 power x. And you can see bases are same. So when bases are same, take one base and add their power, x plus x. So x plus x equal to what? 2x. Correct? This is law of exponent. You can say that these are power laws. Okay. Same in division form like 4 power x and for example 4 power, let's suppose 3x. When bases are same for numerator denominator, base is 4 4. So take one base and power, for example in numerator x, then minus power and denominator 3x. So 4 is equal to what? 4 is equal to minus 2x. Correct? Same for example, if we have 10 power 2x divided by 10 power, let's suppose minus x. So how you can simplify this one? So bases are same, so take one base 10 and subtract their power 2x minus. We have also minus. Correct? So equal to a 10 power 2x plus x minus minus plus. So 10 power 3x. Correct? Okay, next one is power to power formula. What is power to power? For example, if we have 2 power x and then we have whole square. So power to power means power multiply with power. 2 and x multiply with 2 equal to what? 2x. Or for example, if we have y is equal to 3 power 2x and multi power is whole power is, let's suppose 2x. So how you can simplify? 3 and multiply 2x with 2x. So 2x with 2x is equal to what? 4x square. Correct? Okay, next one, if you have, for example, whole power, like two numbers are there, for example, 2 and for example, you have, let's suppose 2 multiply with 4 and power is, let's suppose x. So this means what? This x is for 2 and also this x is for 4. So separately you can write 2 power x and 4 power x. Correct? Okay. Yeah, for example, when bases are not same, same for fourth one, when bases are not same, like for example, if you have 10 power x and you have, let's suppose 20 12 power x, bases are not same. So you need to multiply 10 multiply with 12 and bases are same, so take bases like x. So this means 10 multiply 12 equal to 120, 120 power x. Correct? Same rule number 5. You can write power separately to numerator and denominator. Okay. Okay, how to find the value of exponential function? Yeah, how to find the value of variable in exponential function? For example, you can see one function is given, and function equal to what? Function is f of x. Okay, Janshir, when bases are same, then you need to add their powers. But when bases are not same, then you take common. For example, again I will tell you here, Janshir. For example, one is 2 power x and second one is 4 power x. So bases are not same. One is 2, second one is 4. So you need to what? You need to multiply 2 with 4 and take one common base. Correct? So then we have what? 8 power x. But when bases are same like 2 power x and 2 power x. So bases are same, then you need to add their powers x plus x like 2 power 2x. But this one addition is for only when bases are same. When bases are not same, then you need to take what? Uh, their common power. For example, one is x, second one is x. So you need to take one common from x. Okay, solving finding the value of x from exponential function. You can see function is given and function equal to f of x is equal to 2 power 2x minus 1. And we know that f of x is equal to 16. So how to find the value of x? Okay, like f of x equal to 2 power 2x minus 1. And we also know that f of x is equal to what? F of x is equal to 16. So if we write here, for example, f of x is equal to 16, this one. So 16 equal to what? 2 power 2x minus 1. Now, if you can write this 16 at the base of 2, can we write 16 in the form of 2 power 4? This means 2 multiply with 2 multiply with 2 multiply with 2. It means multiply 2 times 2 4 times. Yes, can we write? So, if we can write, so we have 2 power 4, 16, 2 power 4 equal to what? 2 power 2x minus 1. Okay, now when bases are same, 2 and 2, so you need to compare their power. So how to compare their power? 16 from one side, sorry, 2 power 4, this is not 16, 2 power 4, yes, thank you, 2 power 4. So 2 power 4 is equal to what? 2x minus 1. Transfer 1 to other side, so 4 plus 1 equal to 2x. Then divide both sides by 2. If you divide both sides by 2, so 2 cancel with 2. And we have x is equal to what? 5, 4 plus 1, 5 divided by 2 and x value is equal to what? This one is 2.5. Correct? Okay. Uh, Let me try one another example. Same question. Like what? Naseem Nazari. Yes. 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 When both side bases are same, like one side base is 2, second side base is 2, so then you can compare their power. But when bases are not same, then you cannot compare. Wait, Naseem, another example. For example, we have another question, like we have actually okay, we have question like f of x equal to, let's suppose, 3 power 2x plus 5, and we know that f of x is equal to what? Let's suppose f of x is equal to, let's suppose, 27. So find the value of x. So how you can find? So if we put the value of f of x is 27, so 27 equal to what? 3 power 2x plus 5. So if you can write this 27 at the base of 3, so possible. Correct? So if not possible, so then you can use another formula, you can use another method, and that method is logarithmic function. Then you will use logarithm. So in this case, we can write this 27 at the base of 3, like we can write 27 is 3 power 3. Sorry, 3 power 3. 3 power 3 equal to what? 3 2x plus 5. So now bases are same. 3 power 3 means 27. Bases are same. So their add, yeah, compare their powers. Like 3 on one side, and we have 2x plus 5 on another side. Transfer 5 to other side. 3 minus 5 equal to 2x, and 3 minus 5 equal to what? Minus 2 equal to plus 2x. To find the value of x, so divide both sides by 2. Okay, these two cancel. What is the value of x? X is equal to minus 1. Thank you. So x is equal to minus. Okay. Uh, Actually, how to prove this one? That this result is correct or not? You can prove by putting the values of x in main function. For example, main function, we know that f of x is equal to what? F of x is equal to 3 power 2x plus 5. Correct? So when you put the value of x is equal to minus 1, so let's see, this become 27 or not. So 3, we have 2. What is the value of x? X value is minus 1 plus 5. So equal to what? 3 minus 2 plus 5. And 3 power minus 2 plus 5 equal to 3 power 3. So 3 power 3 again equal to what? 27. There? Okay, guys. Okay, base E, exponential function. Uh, First was general exponential function. In general exponential function, again, when base equal to what? Base is a number like 2 power 3, 2 power x, or 3 power x, or 10 power x. Now, when we have exponential function, yeah, this is called natural exponential function. We call this is natural exponential function. When base is e, exponential function. This is called Euler function. Value of this Euler function is 2.71. Correct? General form is Euler function is this one. Okay, but I will solve example on this one. So I'm not going to explain these things. Yes, yes, wait, wait, wait. We have 3 minutes. Okay, we have models, exponential growth model and decay models. Like uh, exponential growth and exponential decay, or you can see that we can say population growth. These models are exponential function because variables are at the power. You can see these two are in the power, and we are using e, exponential function, or Euler function, E, Euler number. Okay, what are these? We have actually A is equal to what? A naught, yeah, starting, yeah, 0, e power kt, or you can use rt, yeah, any value. What is this one? Actually, this one is original amount. If you are talking about population growth, so this is one is original population. Okay, what is T? Actually, this is time after many years. For example, after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And this one is actually rate of increase. You can say slope like. So this is rate of increase. This must be in comma percentage. Rate of increase. Okay, when this power e power kt is plus, this means this function is increasing. But when e power is minus kt, yeah, this exponent is minus. This means that this one is decreasing. Yeah, something is decreasing. So plus and minus. Okay, let me solve some example on it. Compound interest formula. Uh, but let me start solve some example on population growth. Then we can start example. Let's suppose uh, in 2010, for example, in 2010, population of Kabul city. Okay, in the year of 2010, of this population, original population in Kabul city, it was, let's suppose, 12 million, correct? And for example, what will be the